Who wants to go around all day being called a
anything, right?
Sometimes
Anyway,
I think you really are
I'm
as
glad
dumb
you
as
could
you
make
look. Maybe the Vault Rats. You guys like that?
How are you enjoying the
don't
party,
know.
Mrs. Palmer?
Maybe.
I help with the decorations,
Well,
you know.
I don't know. I've got to think about it.
Oh, really? They're lovely.
Happy birthday!
You did such a splendid job. Are you having a nice time?
Hello, Officer Gomez. I'm glad you could make it.
I'm glad to be here. I think it's important to keep in touch with the young people, you know, as part of my job. Plus, well, I like parties.
You guys are
sure
dumb.
thing, Officer
Somebody's got to
Gomez.
have a better idea
Well,
than
it's
those.
been nice chatting with you.
Here's
Thanks
one.
again for coming.
Wally and the Big Cheese. That's you, Butch. The Big Cheese.
Happy birthday, Sonny.
Nice try, but shouldn't it be the Big Cheese and Wally? Why do you always have to get your name in there?
Nice party.
Didn't I tell you to stop bothering us? Shove off,
Little
dork.
baby gonna cry? Yeah, we
My
don't need
mom
any
made
more
me come
dorks
to your
around,
stupid party.
right, Butch?
Don't expect me to
You
hang
mean
out
because
with
we've already
Get
got
lost,
one?
loser.
Dork. Why are you still hanging around?
Jonas?
Hey, Doc. We're all set down here.
You guys can do better than that.
Thanks.
We need a
Another
good
I'll send him
name.
right
well
down.
on his way to becoming a
You're so
productive
smart.
vault.
Hey, that was Jonas on the intercom. He and I have been cooking up a little surprise present. Jonas is waiting for you downstairs on the reactor level. Go ahead. I don't think anyone will mind if you slip out for a few minutes.
Why don't
Citizen.
you suggest something?
Never believe made me come to the party. Come on, you guys can do.
Happy birthday, dearie. My goodness, I hope I didn't miss the party. Oh, boys will be boys, won't they? Just can't wait to see your present. Is that it? Well, let's not keep you waiting any longer. I think you're going to like it. It's a poem written by me just for you. Of course. Run along now, dearie, and have yourself a wonderful birthday.
Better than that, we need a good name.
The Vault Kings?
Paul, you really are as dumb as you look, aren't you? Sounds like a washing machine or something.
Go on. Jonas is waiting for you downstairs.
What are you doing down here, young man? I thought kids weren't allowed down on the reactor level. Oh, I see. Now that you're 10, you're all business. Well then, mister, we'd better get to it. Happy birthday, by the way. Hang on one more minute. I think I hear someone coming.
Are you ready for your surprise? The Overseer gave you your Pip-Boy, and you're old enough to do some work, so I figure you're old enough for this. Your own BB gun. It's a little old, but it should work perfectly. Jonas found it down here. It was in pretty rough shape. Took us a good 3 months to find the parts to get it. Know how tough it is to find a spring that small? Good thing Butch misplaced that switchblade of his. So, what do you think? Want to give it a try? Easy now. It's only a BB gun, but it's not a toy. Let's go try it out. Jonas and I have found a nice spot for you. Follow me. Well, what do you think? You can come down here and shoot anytime you want. Couldn't have done it without Jonas's help. you make sure to thank him. You can do this. You can do this. Having trouble with that Radroach? I'd try using that new gun of yours. They're pretty easy to kill, more a nuisance than anything else. Of course, you could just aim for the head. A good headshot will do a lot of damage to most anything. I know you can, and that's good. I'm not always going to be here to take care of you. You've got to learn to fend for yourself. Now, take your time, breathe slowly, sight down the barrel, and squeeze the trigger. Good work. That's one less Radroach to deal with. Let's get a picture together. Capture the moment. Hey, Jonas, get a picture of me with the big game hunter. Over here, son.
Smile.
Boys and girls have different parts.
What is their problem anyway? So, I'm the overseer's daughter, so what? Like, I get any kind of special treatment.
Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. As far as I can tell, you're a perfectly healthy 16-year-old boy. So yes, you have to go to class to take your GOAT exam. Go on now. You've got a GOAT to take. The Generalized Occupational Aptitude Test, GOAT. Everyone here in the Vault takes it when they're 16. Helps to figure out what sort of a job you'll have here in Vault 101 when you get a bit older. So, pay attention and try not to fall asleep. You know what the Overseer says? We're born in the Vault, we die in the Vault. Each is tested to determine their abilities, that they may work for the betterment of all Vault residents. Huh. Sound familiar? Hey, it's not my call. Those are the rules. You're 16 now, so this year you take the GOAT. Come on, it's not so bad. Everyone has to take it. You'll do just fine. Take care, son. Now get out of here, and good luck.
Good morning. Stopped in to see the old man before class, eh? Hey, good luck with the GOAT, buddy.
Get out of my way, you stupid tunnel snakes!
Don't mess with the tunnel snakes. Why don't you mind your own business? Last I checked, you weren't a tunnel snake. Run along, kid, before Butch and I decide you're a problem. What? You mouthing off, Spaz? Everyone knows the tunnel snakes. We rule this vault, and we don't take shit from nobody. Not you, not her, and not her daddy, the overseer. Stay out of this. It's tunnel snake business. Me and Butch were just having some fun with this chick. I don't follow anyone. Wally Mack is his own man, and the tunnel snakes is where I belong. Why? You think Butch is in charge? Is that what people are saying? Because it's a load of shit if that's what they're saying. What? What kind of shit is that? No one talks that way about Wally Mack. He's not the boss of me. Nobody's the boss of me. I'm out of here. We're done here.
Done? We're not done. I say when we're done.
Don't know who put you in charge. I say we're done. Let's go, Paul.
Are you sure? Butch? Okay. Whatever you say, Wally.
Get these
Tunnel
idiots
snakes rule.
away from me!
Fine, let's go. I was done here anyway. This ain't over, Daddy's girl. I'm not finished with you either, twerp.
Thanks for getting rid of them. Assholes. I don't know why they won't leave me alone. Just because my father's the overseer, I guess? Idiots.
Hi, Stanley. Sorry to keep you waiting. What seems to be the trouble?
Well, you made it. All set for the goat? Trust me, it really isn't that bad. Just something everybody has to go through. Didn't work on your dad either, did it? Now, unless you have something else you want to discuss, take a seat and prepare for the 2274 edition of the GOAT. I'm sure you will, especially since it's multiple choice with no wrong answers. We'll start as soon as everyone's found a seat. Good luck.
I've got this headache that just won't go away. Even with the pills you gave me last week.
This isn't over, punk.
Well, now that everyone has managed to find the classroom, we can finally get started. No talking, and keep your eyes to yourselves. Yes, I'm talking to you, Mr. Deloria.
Sure thing, Mr. Brotch.
Unless anyone else has an insightful comment, let's get started. Question 1. A frenzied vault scientist runs up to you and yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response? Question 2. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection in his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor has stepped out for a while. What do you do? Question 3. You discover a young boy lost in the lower levels of the vault. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do? Question 4. Congratulations. You've made one of the Vault 101 baseball teams. Which position do you prefer? Question 5. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill another vault resident. What do you do? Question 6. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed? Question 7. Oh no, you've been exposed to radiation, and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment? Question 8. A fellow Vault 101 resident is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it? Question 9. You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking and... Question 10. Who is indisputably the most important person in Vault 101?